And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbucks Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Happy Thursday to ya, and let's get on with the news. Our first major story of the day comes from West Texas. There was a huge fertilizer plant explosion last night. It happened somewhere around 7:50 p.m. And there have been all kinds of reports over the past 14 hours. Last night it was being said that anywhere from 60 to 70 people have died, but that number has came down drastically, and it's being said somewhere around 5 to 15 people have died. Anywhere between 100 to almost 200 people are injured, and this is just terrible. Can this week get any worse? Now, I'm reading reports that it just started out as a small fire, and then when someone went to throw water on it, the water got on a chemical known as anhydrous ammonia. Now, this is an extremely volatile chemical that is used for like fertilization. A lot of farmers use this, and this is very well what could have caused this huge explosion, considering there were 54,000 pounds of it on the property. It's being said that the explosion felt like a 2.1, 2.2 magnitude earthquake. Residents were saying that it felt like an atomic bomb, and witnesses are saying that it literally looks like a war zone. And then you see some of these devastating videos online, and it's just heartbreaking. I've given you a link to some of the videos down below, and the one that I want you to see is where this dad is filming, and then he catches the explosion, and next thing you know, his kids are in the car, and his child is saying, "Oh my God, I can't hear. Dad, I can't hear." But luckily, that father and children were on a talk show this morning, so obviously everyone is okay. But to everybody in West Texas, my heart goes out to you. To all those victims, to everybody injured, I'm sorry. Again, this is just like the Boston explosions. Details are coming out every single minute. All I want you guys to do today is please keep West Texas and also Boston in your thoughts and send them nothing but absolute great vibes. They definitely need it. Next up, speaking of Boston, the Boston Globe has reported that authorities have 2 suspects on video. These 2 clear images are going to be very, very important. Right now, the 2 suspects are unidentified, and they have chose a reason why not to publish their photos. But if these suspects are the people, congrats on catching these idiots so quickly. I can't wait until you guys get your hands around the necks of these pieces of crap. Great job on your part, Boston. Moving on to a follow-up from yesterday's President Obama ricin story. The FBI has already caught this guy, and he goes by the name of Paul Kevin Curtis. Not like having a full name full of first names. But I am glad that they caught this guy, and I am even more happy for this guy's background story because 1, he is a karate enthusiast, and 2, he is an Elvis impersonator. Regardless of how hilarious that is, he did something wrong, and he's going to be going away for a long, long time. It's amazing. They can just catch a guy who sends a letter, but they're taking forever to catch a guy that bombs a city. And now I've just opened up the floodgates for all you conspiracy theorists out there. Anyways, I'm glad they caught the guy, and that's all that matters. Next up, for all of you Star Wars fans out there, this might make you happy or mad, whichever it may be, but Disney has decided that once they drop episode 7 in 2015, they are going to be releasing Star Wars movies every year after. So that means there's going to be some sort of weird spinoff in 2016. We'll get, I think, episode 8 in 2017. Then there's going to be another movie in 2018. I truthfully hope that this does not damage the entire franchise. And I know some of you are already saying, they already have. They bought them. I'm waiting for Mickey Mouse to show up in the freaking movie. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Next up, for everybody's favorite part of the show, sexy news. Michael Bay has released his new Victoria's Secret commercial. And of course, it is what it is with Michael Bay. Hot girls, cars, hot girls, Michael Bay stuff. Just be glad it's not like J.J. Abrams and they had like 55,000 lens flares in it where you couldn't even see any of the girls. Also, a random side note, Michael Bay has released a new trailer for his new show, I guess you want to call it, series, whatever, on Stars, and it is called Black Sails. My guess is it's probably like Pirates of the Caribbean on steroids and naked chicks. So take the time and go check out those videos, and you're welcome. And for our final story of the day, let's kind of end it on some positivity. For those of you that are fans of The Office, a lot of rumors have been swirling the past day about Steve Carell actually coming in for the final episode. It was originally stated that he didn't want anything to do with it, but NBC and Steve Carell's reps have not confirmed nor denied him being a part of it. But in Hollywood jargon, I'm guessing that just means Mr. Steve Carell was waiting for a serious payday to show up, which kind of sucks, but I do understand. But he needs to come back because The Office is what really made him famous. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is... there is no comment question of the day. Just take a couple minutes and leave some positive vibes down in the comments below for those in Texas and for those in Boston. Let them know that we are all supporting them. Please do that for me. Also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. Stay awesome. And I will see you back here on Monday. We'll see you then, guys.